I want you all to give a loud round of applause for the Crescendos.
As I was watching the competition producer announce the results, it slowly started to dawn on me after they had announced the third place group and the second place group. I realized, I think the Crescendos might win this thing. And it brought up all kinds of emotions in me. It was very exciting, and it was a little scary to acknowledge how much we wanted it to happen.
Still such a surreal moment for me. I almost, like every day, I'm just in awe of what we've achieved. I just remember those last 3 minutes, it was just like, what the heck? We emphasize so much that it doesn't matter what happens at the end. Like, the outcome isn't the end all be all. What we really want to do is prioritize having a good performance and putting on a good show and sharing our love for music with everyone else. And so just being able to do that while also literally winning the competition was just insane. And every day I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to compete, but just grateful to be a part of a group that can get us this far.
We are a royal blue wearing all treble a cappella group from Chelmsford High School, which means that we focus on treble voices. We compete in various competitions, we perform at gigs, run music in Chelmsford High School's various or all-knowing chorus room, and we just love making music and sharing music around the community. Each year the group participates in the International Championship of High School A Cappella, which we call the ICHSA for short. This is an international tournament for high school groups. The process begins with submitting a video audition. After reviewing the videos, the festival staff chooses groups to compete at quarterfinal sites. That is the first round of live competition. It's so awesome seeing all the groups that perform at the competitions. Usually there are either 10 to 9 groups at our finals, which is really awesome. And it's honestly just a blast, although the competition does lead to where you go on and move on, as in like quarterfinals, 2 groups move on, and then semifinals, 1 group moves on. It's all about making friends and participating with other groups around you in your green rooms, in your dressing rooms. It's super fun, and then once we get to finals, we will hear if we place 3rd, 2nd, or 1st. So the CHS groups have been competing in the ICHSA since 2016. That was the first year that the Thursdays competed in the tournament, and I believe that the Crescendos' first time competing was in 2018. We've been very fortunate to send a group to finals 5 times. The Crescendos have been selected for semifinals multiple times. They have won many special awards over the years, but this is their first time being chosen as Northeast Regional Champions. So the first performance of the competition season is in the last week of January. What most people don't realize is that the preparation for that competition set begins in the fall. It is a long, long process that starts with the selection of songs. This is entirely chosen by the students. We then have to create custom arrangements for the specific mix of voices that we have. The student choreographers create movement to go along with each of the songs. And then we start the rehearsal process, which is rigorous, and it's quite a lengthy process. I would say that the 10-minute competition set takes several hundred hours between the crafting, the rehearsing, and the refining. It's truly awesome to see the growth that we've had with the relationships and bonds we've built this year. And everyone is just so
involved in what we do and what we're here to do, and our main goal, which was never to place or win or keep competing. It was to do what we do best and do it with the people we love. And I think something that really transitioned us and changed us was finding a deeper love for the music we make, and not just singing to sing, but singing to find us and our identities as people. So stress and being overwhelmed is a big part of competitions and of rehearsing. It happens. We're human. We're all human, and we all hold ourselves to this very high standard. And I think that Jocelyn Pika and Miss Ritter can vouch for that. Acapella is like here at this school. Like, we take it seriously, and sometimes that can get a lot for all of our members. Something that Jocelyn Pika and I really stress and strive for is not trying to reach an end goal, but instead trying to live in the moment and be happy with what we're doing, the music that we make. And something that we focus on is if an event or the atmosphere feels a little high or feels a little stressed, we make sure that we're downplaying that stress with doing something fun and doing something exciting and doing something that members can grow closer to and have more fun with, like doing bonding parties, going out, even just taking a little trip to snow days after maybe a stressful rehearsal. Just making sure that all of our members know that we are so incredibly proud of them, and we couldn't ask for anything more.
You know, now that we know that we are sending a group to finals, I won't speak for the students on this, but my perspective is they've already won. Going to finals is the prize, and that takes a lot of the pressure off of what they will do on the stage.
Yeah, we're excited to be a part of that top 9, and we cannot wait for finals April 26th.
This is not the first time that we have sent a Chelmsford High School group to finals, and it is so gratifying to finally be able to say that both of our Chelmsford High School a cappella groups have been Northeast Regional Champions.
And one last thing is #GetLoud.